The moment you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, a new world opens up before you. But there's something even deeper that few people understand. You're not just shaping your mind, you're aligning with the very laws that govern the universe. Bob Proctor called them universal laws, and once you understand them, you stop pushing against life. You begin to flow with it. One of the most powerful of these laws is the law of vibration. Everything vibrates. Everything is energy. You are energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, they all carry a frequency, and that frequency determines what you attract into your life. The law of vibration is the foundation of the law of attraction. People often focus only on attraction, but Bob made it clear. Before you attract, you must align. So how do you align with what you want? You must become it. You must feel it, think it, believe it, and act as if it's already yours. The frequency of doubt is not the same as the frequency of abundance. The frequency of fear does not match the frequency of freedom. When you feel lack, you attract more of it. When you feel gratitude, you multiply what you already have. This is where most people get stuck. They wait for things to change externally so they can finally feel better. But Bob taught that everything changes when you change internally. You go first. The universe responds. Another essential law is the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. That may sound complex, but here's what it means. Energy is always moving, always changing form. Thoughts become things. Desire becomes reality. Nothing stays the same. It's either growing or disintegrating. That means every thought you think is creating something, and you have the power to direct that energy toward what you want, or let it create by default. Bob would always say, if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. That's not a metaphor. It's a truth backed by universal law. The mental image you hold, the one you nurture with repetition and emotion, begins to take form in your world, not by magic, but by law. The law of cause and effect reminds us that nothing happens without a reason. Every result has a cause. If you want different results, you have to change the cause. And that cause is almost always internal. Thoughts cause feelings. Feelings cause actions. Actions cause results. Most people try to change the result directly without going back to the root, but the real transformation always begins in the mind. There's also the law of polarity. For every up, there is a down. For every problem, a solution. For every challenge, an opportunity. Understanding this law gives you emotional power, because when something seems to go wrong, you realize it's just one side of the coin. The solution already exists. It's your job to tune your mind to see it. Then comes the law of rhythm. Life moves in seasons, highs and lows, success and setbacks. But nothing stays down forever, just like nothing stays up without effort. If you learn to ride the rhythm instead of resisting it, you become unshakable. When you're low, don't panic. When you're high, stay humble. Trust the rhythm. These laws are not beliefs. They are truths. They work whether you believe in them or not. Just like gravity. The key is to become aware of them, to work with them, to use them to your advantage. This is what Bob Proctor mastered, and this is what you are now learning. So, how do you apply these laws to accelerate your transformation? First, stop chasing. Start aligning. Ask yourself, what is the frequency of the life I want? Is it confidence? Is it peace? Is it purpose? Then begin to feel those things now. Don't wait for your circumstances to change. Change the signal you're sending out. Second, be consistent. The laws respond to persistent energy, not scattered emotion. When you focus every day on gratitude, belief, vision, and inspired action, you create momentum. And momentum is what bridges the invisible to the visible. Third, live intentionally. Don't drift. Don't hope. Decide. Decide what kind of person you are, decide what kind of life you're building, and act from that decision daily. Even small steps, taken with clarity and energy, shift your vibration in powerful ways. And finally, trust. Trust the process. Trust that your inner work is never wasted. Even when nothing seems to be changing, you are changing. And because you are, everything else must follow. These universal laws are not just concepts. They are the invisible framework of your life. Once you understand them, life no longer feels random. You stop reacting and start creating. Bob Proctor used to say, "Most people tiptoe through life hoping to make it safely to death. But you are waking up. You are no longer here to survive. You are here to create, to expand, to lead yourself into the life you've always known was possible." In the next video, we'll go deeper into how to hold your vision even when reality contradicts it. You'll learn to develop faith, resilience, and mental discipline. The same qualities that turn ideas into results. But for now, close your eyes. Take a breath and remember, you are not a victim of life. You are a co-creator of it, and the laws of the universe are working for you. As soon as you decide to work with them, this is just the beginning. Follow for more content that transforms the way you think.